Crawford.
Welcome back. It's time for Where to Eat in Oklahoma, brought to you by Sysco, where great restaurants shop. Today we feature Two Frogs Grill in Ardmore, and its owner Aubrey Harris and Chef Russell Clark, along with, of course, Sysco's Chef Dale Tanner, join us for some catfish and some beef we've got, and yes, you were saying that is this is the crawfish
tails, yeah.
that goes well with the music that we were kind of jamming out to in
we
commercial.
got like a little bayou action going down in the background. It's great music.
I love it. So first up, welcome. So glad to have you from Ardmore. You said that you were in the audience of Fashion Police the other day. So from Fashion Police to Oklahoma Live, you're like you're like a TV star.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we went from watching Joan Rivers, you know, putting on her face to here we are.
I love it. I love it. Well, today we're talking food. We're going to make a filet Orleans, right?
Filet Orleans, absolutely. It's actually, we call it the Stony LaRue Filet Orleans because Stony LaRue's like one of my friends, and he eats it every time he comes in. But my wife is actually the one that made it's her recipe. So
is it unofficially the Stony LaRue?
It's unofficially.
Or is that actually on the menu?
As long as he keeps eating the Filet Orleans, it's Stony LaRue. If he messes up, we're going to have to make it like, I don't know, Bret Michaels Orleans or something. So.
Chef Dale.
Chef Dale,
yeah.
that's right.
So that's an honor, and it can be taken away. Well, Russell is busy over here already making it. So, Russell, tell me, how did you season this?
Well, we're seasoning with a little blackened seasoning, a Cajun spice there on there first. We always wipe a little whirl on there before we put the spice on there. And after that, we sizzle it there, and then we take our crawfish tails here. We add a little our special whirl again, a little Worcestershire sauce, and some of our little special spice that I just can't tell you quite what's in there.
Tell them what you call that spice, Russell.
It's a voodoo spice that we put on there.
Voodoo.
Voodoo, and this right
V.
here. And this is our crawfish.
And can I just point out that this is not only a filet, it is a bacon-wrapped filet.
Bacon-wrapped
So
filet.
automatically 10 times better, right?
10
Because it's got
times
bacon.
Sysco bacon-wrapped filet.
Of course.
Of
We should start keeping track now, you know.
We'll have like a little game built into the show.
The drinking game.
If somebody
You know
says
what?
Sysco, they get to call in.
You're on to
and-
something. We are going to talk about that at a later time, but you are on to something. How are we doing over here, Russell?
We're doing good so far.
Oh, does that look good? So it looks like you're kind of just trying to brown the edges. Is that what you're looking
Brown
for?
the edges on that real good there, and then you want to make this crawfish into a little, like we'll have a little sauce with almost like a little gravy to it there.
Aubrey, do a lot of your dishes have kind of a Cajun, New Orleans influence?
We're so eclectic. I mean, we have everything from, you know, what I would call Cajun type foods, right, to Southern foods, which is more down home, down cooking, you know. And then we have your basic, you know, salads and whatever. Like our baby back ribs are one of my favorite though, and we didn't bring those today because it's a little hard to bring in that pit. You know, we didn't have enough room in here, but this is our filet that actually is one of our best-selling fillets. I mean, you know. Thank you.
Stony LaRue loves it, so we've got his recommendation.
Stony, thank you, Stony. That's awesome.
They really do have a great menu, and it's down in Ardmore, which is on the outskirts of the KSBI listening area, but it's right on the way to Dallas.
Well, yeah, you were asking me, have you ever been to Ardmore? I said, no, but I've driven through it many times.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes you're on
we've
your
all
way to
driven through
Dallas or somewhere, and you need somewhere to stop to eat.
However, we are generally the cleanest bathroom stop for the people that don't have time to eat. So if you want to stop and just use the restroom, we're okay with that too.
I love it. And Bret Michaels is a frequenter as well. We've got a picture of
Absolutely.
him
Right there.
right there. So he's all for making a little pit stop and trying your fillets or your catfish. Big fan there.
Bret's a good guy.
Wonderful guy.
Russell, how are we doing?
Doing great, doing great. We're about a minute out there, and I should be getting ready there.
Okay, well, this is a good time to take a quick break. We're going to finish this up, and then I'm going to try it afterwards, if that's okay with
That'll
you.
be just
I'm going to put it
fine.
to the test.
Okay.
We're going to make it the Alex Whirly filet.
That's right.
Watch out, Stony.
There you go.
All right, well, we're going to finish this up when we come back and try their catfish as well.